because I was always in a real dirty job, you know, working in sewers and doing all that stuff. So I've always had to wash my clothes more than other people. Yeah, I pick up dead animals. My main job is a lead worker for the sweeper crew, though, so that's just one of my duties. It's essential because of the sanitation problem, and I mean, for one thing, you know, if a deer is laying in the gutter rotting away and it rains, it drains into the storm drain and eventually ends up in the rivers, and it's not good for the rivers. You know, I believe in keeping the rivers clean. I've come accustomed to them since I've worked here, because I've worked here for quite some time. But when I first came to work here, it was really odd to see them. It's a shocker when you come from, I've lived in the country all my life, when you come from the country into the city and there's bigger deer in the city than there is in the country. It is a shock. A lot of people don't even think about that. I'd never really thought about it, to tell you the truth, I don't think. But there's a lot of deer, a lot of wild animals in the city. Kind of the perception of the public is that we don't do a lot for our money. Well, like, I'd never do that. How can you stand to do that, you know? You know, it's not very glamorous, that's for sure. And there's a large variety of animals. It's anything you can think of. Squirrels, mice, rats. We pick up deer, pick up nutria, cats, dogs, possums. Any kind of animal that's out there we pick up. We've even picked up a coyote before. So, the time I picked up kittens, I think I picked up two or three, and they were on Chambers over there by 18th. They were about half grown. And then puppies, I think I picked up one or two on the sidewalk. I don't know what they were doing on the sidewalk, but they were there. This is the freezer they go in. And there's a few in here. I see a dog. This dead animal locator. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Okay, yeah, it is. I know where it's at. Okay. The reaction that I normally get from people is they say, you know, we don't want the kids to be to see the dead animals, so could you come pick them up right away? So we do. We try to respond quickly in situations like that. It's not something that people like to see. You know, people don't associate with death very well sometimes, in my opinion. Maintenance, Bob. It doesn't bother me, usually. I guess I don't relate it as death, maybe. I don't know, maybe yeah, I kind of look at it as debris, as my job. Some things bother me more than others. I don't like to really see dead dogs or cats or anything like that. It's not my favorite thing. Something like you don't want to smell. It gets in your clothes if they're too bad. Kind of gets in your clothes. You smell it all day. It's not real nice. Most people that say they eat roadkill, but you know, that's what they tell me anyway. Working outdoors more than anything. I like working outdoors. I'm not real religious. I believe in God. I've always thought that animals were put here for us to use. You know, I mean, we eat them, whatever. I mean, you know, they were put here. If there's a higher power, they were put here to help us out. That's kind of my viewpoint. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's my viewpoint. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. You know, I wasn't really taught about death when I was young. I went to church when I was young, so you know, I went to church every day or every Sunday. So I think death was probably taught to me as the end of life. You know, I think it was just the end of the road.